Okay. So God in his patience, look at how he dealt with Abraham. He said, well, Abraham, I tell you what. Going down to Sodom and Gomorrah, and if you can find 50 righteous, I'll save the city. Now, evidently, there was a standard by which Abraham could measure righteousness. So he rolls on down to Sodom and Gomorrah, and he came on back to the Lord. He said, Lord, I couldn't find 50. He said, well, don't worry, there may be 40. Go back and see if you could find 40. This is the Bible. He came back, he couldn't find 40. God kept sending him back. Go find 30. Go find 20. Go find 10. And after he couldn't find 10, then God said, okay, go back and bring me one other than those that I have already ordained to be saved. And when Abraham came back and said he couldn't find one, the book says fire and brimstone fell on Sodom and Gomorrah that very day. Then the scripture says, as it was in the days of Lot in Sodom and Gomorrah, so shall it be at the coming of the Son of Man. Now you got past tense, a picture. Now it says the Son of Man is coming, and the same picture will be in his time. Every imagination of the people's hearts would be continually to do what God say don't do.
That's good right there. Amen.
And what the Quran says, what is this? Males coming to males with lust in their hearts, as they should to a female. Now, don't you dare say Farrakhan was preaching hate. He's homophobic. I'm not afraid of my brothers and sisters or others who may be practicing what God condemned in the days of Lot. That's not our job, to be hateful of our people. Our job is to call us to sanity.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Our job is to call the people to righteous conduct.
That's right.
Because the Quran says Satan had made evil fair seeming to them.
Yeah. Come on.
Let's look at it now. Sodom and Gomorrah were twin cities in Palestine. It's called Israel today.
Yeah.
Did you know that 5,000 years later, not even a blade of grass grows in Sodom? God was so displeased with their behavior, he destroyed it completely. Now he's telling you that a man is coming. He's the Son of Man.
Yeah.
Oh. And he's going to face what was in miniature in Sodom and Gomorrah and in the time of Noah. But this thing is going to become gargantuan when the Son of Man comes. Our president just agreed to same-sex marriage. Now listen, just listen. See, if you're in that behavior, now you're freezing up on me. I'm not your enemy.
That's right. That's right.
I'm your brother.
That's right.
And I do love you. I'm not here
That's right.
to make you feel bad because Farrakhan is talking and he may not be that. Well, Jesus said, if you offend in one thing, you offend in them all.
That's right. Right there.
So the fornicator can't look at the lesbian or the homosexual and say, I'm better than you.
That's right. That's real.
The liar,
That's right.
the thief, the gambler, the pimp, the prostitute, the low life, you can't look at those who are gay or lesbian and transgender and say, I'm better than you.
That's right.
It's sin is sin according to the standard of God.
Go ahead. Yes, sir.
You say, well, no, that was back there. I mean, it's a modern time now. Modern for you,
Come on.
but not for God.
Yeah.
God says, I am God, and I change not. Here, you just got here yesterday, and you can't find a birth record for God.
Come on. Yes, sir.
He's older than time itself.
Yes, sir.
You mean to tell me he doesn't have a right to tell you how to live the life that he gave you?
Come on.
Are you telling me that his sovereignty is nothing? That what society says means more than what God says? Then reverend, synagogue leader, Catholic priest, is this the book that you say you believe in? But now you backing down from an aspect of it because people will get offended?
Listen, right. Think about this, all right? Come on.
You got Muslims now. I don't know how the hell they could call themselves Muslim. And they involved too. You know damn well they're not Muslim. They were set up by the enemy to create confusion in the ranks of the righteous. Here's Newsweek magazine with President Obama on the cover with the colors that represent the gay community as a halo over his head, and it's saying the first gay president. Now you think they're not mocking him?
Good.
The first gay president. Now, I've never heard from Michelle that our brother,
Yes, sir.
was absent from duty.
Man.
But he's the first president that sanctioned what the scriptures forbid. Now I want to ask a question, see? Why is it that all you politicians take your oath of office on the Bible? If the book is no good, what the hell are you using it for? To take an oath of office to uphold not the Bible but the Constitution. But the Constitution comes out of their recognition of the value of this book. Did I say something wrong?
No, sir.
I hope I'm not running you all out.
No, sir.
But let me tell you something. If I didn't love you, I would go along with you.
That's right.
See? Love sometimes has to rebuke those whom you love.
That's right.
And in rebuking them, you're not saying you're better. You're only saying what God has said, that we all got to clean ourselves up
That's right.
to that standard.
That's